All right, everyone, thanks for joining the video. Today, we're going to do something magical and show you how to do 8 different SREF images, SREF codes all at once. So this is going to be a fantastic way for you to decide which SREF code will work best for the image that you want to create, because sometimes you don't really know. If you're like me, you collect a lot of SREF codes. I've got a big spreadsheet going, and I've got a visual library that I can look at. But one of the things that I really like to do is play around with stuff and try things out. Now, to save some time here, I've got a prompt already set up with 8 different SREF codes. Now, this is what I'm doing is different than using multiple SREF codes for one image. What we're going to be doing is creating 8 different tries with each different SREF code to make the image. These are all separated by a comma, and we're also using the power permutations, which is the curly bracket. So the curly bracket here, curly bracket there, tells Midjourney that these are separate ideas and to generate them separately. That can be found right to the right of your P, letter P on your keyboard. Now, here's the thing, is that doing this really chews up your GPU time. So if you've got a lower plan, beware, okay? So maybe you don't do 8, maybe you just do 2 or 3, but this is a fantastic way of generating lots of ideas quickly, and let me show you what we're doing. So our idea here is a cardinal on a snowy tree branch on a sunny day, okay? And we've got all these different SREF codes to look at. So we're gonna hit go, get them going. And what's going to be really great here, of course, is to see the different styles that we get back, right? And you can see we've got a lot of winners already. So let's click in and let's just look at these one at a time. I like to do it this way, where I click at the first one and scroll up and see everything that I've gotten, right? I love this style. It's kind of hand drawn. That red on the light blue really pops. Here's one with a little sun. That one looks really super nice. I love that, right? This one is more minimalist in its approach, and I love this. Can you imagine a holiday greeting or something like that with this type of style? Look at the difference between these two. This is the reason why we use SREF codes. It's the same prompt, but we get 2 completely different image ideas. And that's the power of using these SREF codes, is looking at this stuff. This one's a little more painterly, really nice. This one's kind of hand drawn. And of course the cardinal isn't red. It's got the got some tan in there. I love this one. This has a lot of color and really pops. Don't you love the way there's nothing behind the cardinal? It's white or a kind of an ivory color, but all this other colors here, that looks awesome. Really love this. This is more of a dramatic, realistic style. Really cool. Can't you see that as a jigsaw puzzle? Look at that one. This one is kind of more cartoony, I guess. I love still the red with the light blue. I love that look. And really super nice, really super nice. So not sure which one's your favorite, but I really love how this worked out. But the idea here is the workflow, right? Because we want to create a lot of images quickly so we can find the ones that we really like, and then we can start editing and playing around with it, or simply just download it. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. We really appreciate you. If you want to learn more tips just like this, please consider subscribing to the Midjourney Experience newsletter. This is aimed squarely at creative professionals, and it comes out weekly, and it's only $12 a month. So please sign up. We'll check you later. Appreciate you watching.